Okay, so as you guys can see by the title, we're going to be doing our favourite Premier League player in every position. Just a little fun discussion we can have. I want you guys to get involved as well in the comments as usual. We like to read your comments. We like to see what you guys do and what your opinions are. Leave a comment now or throughout the video of your favourite player in every position. Any formation you want, just has to be 11 players on the pitch. Can't be a 4-4-3 like Todd Bowley says. So make sure you do that and watch along with us and let us know who you agree with, who you disagree with. If there's someone we pull out that you actually like as well. The reasoning for your players could be like, you might think he's a baller. You might just have a personal attachment to them, like anything, but it's your favorite player. You can give a reason, you have to give a reason, but just want to go across. I'm interested in what formations, because you have to fit your favorite players, isn't it? I don't have like a weird formation. I have a bit of a weird formation.
Very weird.
Real. What you got?
Very weird.
I didn't know you could. I thought we were all gonna do 4-3-3.
I did 4-3-3.
Some right back. I was thinking, like, who do I like at right back? Bro?
Yeah.
I might change that. Hold on.
You can change it as we go along. It's alright.
I did 4-3-3 still.
Well, you can change it as we go along. It's alright.
I don't know what I did. I did a midfield diamond, no wingers. I had no wingers on my team.
I don't think
no wingers.
I don't think I have wingers either.
I got 2 strikers, no wingers.
Same.
So four midfielders. 4 midfielders. It's like Sven Goran Eriksson. Not Sven Goran. Is it Sven?
Yeah.
When that scores on the left.
Yeah.
It's like that.
I have like
I'm not putting him on the left.
4-2-2-2.
Similar to that.
Stuff like that. But let's get into it. Let's see our favourite players. Goalkeeper. This was hard, man. I was like, I don't have a favourite goalkeeper. I picked Alisson. I think he's the best.
Yeah, I picked Alisson as well.
But I don't have a favourite goalkeeper.
I didn't put Alisson. Alisson is the best goalkeeper on the planet right now.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like it. I put Emi Martinez. I love Emi Martinez because I think he's a great character. I think he's hilarious. I think he's got personality. And what he did for Argentina in Copa America for Messi, I'm indebted to that. Bro.
That's a legend.
You saved my life right there, bro. The penalty saves, Emi Martinez is my favorite goalkeeper.
Shout out Neil Mopa. He won Messi the
Facts. That's
America.
True. Craziest sliding doors moment of all time.
Oh, he did technically. You're right. It confused me. That's what I was talking about. But I did take because the Leno injury and then okay.
Not De Gea.
Who's a keeper?
Not De Gea for you.
Nah, not De Gea, man.
He saved us though last year.
She say he did save us last year. You know what?
Saved us hype, bro.
You're right.
You onto something.
Oh my god.
I'll make a change now.
No.
I'm with De Gea.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm with De Gea.
No, you don't.
Batman couldn't beat that info out of me.
Who was it before? Who's before?
It was Alisson.
Oh yeah, you'd have Alisson.
I picked similar to what he said with De Gea.
Someone saved.
I got Danny Ward in goal for being so shit.
Danny Ward got the craziest low light.
He might be. No, he's right though. He might be
so
the worst keeper I think I've ever seen in Premier League history.
Oh my!
That fail comp is the craziest fail comp I've ever seen in my life.
How have Leicester go into the season? Was that first choice goalkeeper?
I don't know. I don't know what they thought to sell Kasper Schmeichel. I don't know what the thought.
Why didn't they replace him? That's what you could say. Why didn't they replace him?
He probably asked and said, "You start me."
He looks like a keeper that he enjoys being second choice.
Yeah. He was annoyed. I feel like he was like, I actually got played. Like, you know what was there? Oh, come on, man.
Like, he just enjoys second choice. Goes training, has fun with the lads,
has fun.
Goes traveling with the team.
Courtside seats.
That's really when you can tell the difference between, like, it's like if United now were to play Tom Heaton for the rest of the season, I think it would be similar. These guys are. There's a reason why they're second choice goalkeepers. Danny Ward is the worst goalkeeper I've ever seen in the season.
I generally believe he's in the squad because of the when you do the 25-man squad, there's like a nationality there's certain rules that you have to have a certain
homegrown.
I think he's in the team for that.
And you put him as
and then they realize they don't have a keeper, so they got to play him. You said. Just to run, like, it could be funny moments.
I would say Ederson. Ederson is jokes, by the way.
Yeah.
Ederson, what was the moment last year against Liverpool where, like, he almost let it go all the way to
on the line.
Bro, that guy's a madman.
He's a madman.
And to be fair, a big part of Scott Carson that's his boy, man. They got a French, they got a tight friendship.
They got a weird friendship still.
They got tight friendship.
He's winning in Premier League titles, bro. Carson just chills on the bench. I'd be his friend too.
Carson loves his life.
Serial winner.
But all of them, like obviously Carson, Heaton, they're all just there for the home. I generally believe they're all there for the homegrown rule. It's the homegrown rule. It has to be the homegrown rule. That's the only reason why they're there.
But to be fair, I wouldn't complain. At their age as well.
Yeah, of course.
A big club
chilling.
The facilities are amazing.
I mean,
the best, like, food,
winning titles. Just chilling with Cristiano Ronaldo.
I can't complain.
Your life's good, man. Your life's
good,
man.
Good money. All right, let's move on. Right back. I went for the man behind you right there, Trent. He's my favorite right back in the Premier League.
For real?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
I just think it's generational. Why is that funny?
Fair enough.
Why is it funny that way?
It's not funny.
Because he's bad full right now.
I actually rate Trent highly. I rate Trent.
Other than that, I couldn't think of anyone else. So I'm going to put in there.
Easy.
I put Reece
James.
James.
I didn't put Reece James. I put Diego Dallo, man.
Dallo.
I think he's been very good, man.
Yeah, but but to be fair, for me, it's like
I've actually
generally
this season, I've generally enjoyed watching him play at right back. And I never thought I could say that.
He's been one of.
He's been okay. He's been good. He's been good.
Like obviously since last season, I thought he was gone by this season. Like when Erik ten Hag came in, I thought he
did alright second half of last season.
He did alright. But I thought, you know what, new thingy. Like obviously we were talking about Aaron Wan-Bissaka, this is that Diogo Dalot, whatever. I was thinking he's probably going to be out the door. But then he just came into he came this season. And
if football gave out awards like the NBA did, last year Vinicius would have been most improved player in the league. This year it's Dalot, bro. Because, the way this guy got skinned by Danjuma last year.
Oh, bro, yes.
He made Danjuma look like Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
But he's come back and, like, he was never a great defender before. I always thought he was better going forward.
Yeah.
But he came back with some dog in him. I mean, he didn't have a great performance at the weekend.
Martinelli as well.
He's played him well.
I think he's improved. I still think there's still gaps in his defensive
game.
But
he's young too, bro.
He's young.
He's very young.
He's 22, right?
Performance he put against Portugal.
Portugal scored.
He did. He did.
You look at like a modern day fullback. I think he's physically great.
Yeah.
Good athlete. Goes forward well. No, there's potential there.
But I think Ten Hag is happy with it for now. But he's definitely going to sign a right back. I don't think he's like going forward. I don't think Dalot is going to be first choice right back.
But then he's got options to go somewhere else. So I know he's going to have good options going from.
That's how good of a World Cup as well. If he's even going to start right, would play start right?
He was starting.
That's right.
I think it's going to be Cancelo and what's his name, the guy Mendes on the left.
That's what I was thinking. Cancelo on the right. Who do you guys have as right back?
I had Reece James, but like honestly, this was a position like I ain't really vibing with any right back like that. I can't lie.
Yeah, it's a tough one. You?
I had Emerson Royal. How you guys laughing?
Y'all are making the meme team, bro. Forget about the dream team.
I'm about to spend 800k on Hakimi.
You believe in your grind too much, bro. Tone it down a bit.
Did I see the video on the weekend?
Yeah.
Which right back
Instagram story before the North London derby? The dance.
Come on, How many right backs in the league do you know can dance like that?
Your Spurs fans are talking about.
Is he even Brazilian?
He's Angolan, bro.
He might be Brazilian.
You know the allegations Fred got?
And it's like,
Emerson, I'm looking at you, bro.
No, it's bad. Like I'm not like I've got the video saved here. Like it's I genuinely love it. Like even the music.
Yeah, it's banging.
Oh, poor guy. Bless him, bro. Bless him.
I need you to recreate that on TikTok.
I need to.
You have to.
But then he got sent off straight after, so I don't know. It's bad luck in that dance.
Tottenham fans said the best thing to come out of North London derby is him getting red carded.
Oh yeah, because now
free Jet Spence, bro. Free Jet Spence.
He needs to play. I can't lie.
I mean, he has to now. He will because
he has to.
Conte's stubborn, man. He's not going to start.
Conte's going to play Lucas Moura at right wing back again.
Yeah,
Perisic maybe even.
Mental.
Hey, man.
Okay, so going over to centre backs. I want you guys to give me both your centre backs. I want to start with you, Stars.
Of Saliba. I think obviously fan favourite. I love him. He's got the song, everything, his aura, everything. He's just amazing. And Thiago Silva. I've always loved him.
You are a big Thiago Silva. Yeah, that makes sense. Those two, go.
I considered Silva for sure.
Who'd you put?
I went with Saliba because, like I said, man, this guy is generational center back. I can't deny that. And I put one Man United player in my team. It might have been more a week ago, but hey, I'm still a little bit better about last night. So you guys are on timeout. But Lisandro Martinez, the butcher. That's a dog.
I'll say cheese.
That's a dog right there. That's a dog right there. That's a dog right there.
Serious dog. You know,
with a W, bro. That's a dog right there.
3 W's in there.
Yeah. And it's not even just that.
Where did the butcher come?
Where did it come from?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. This came from Amsterdam, bro.
Nah, I can't lie to you. You know what it is?
No, but that's a tough nickname, bro.
Yeah.
You talk about nicknames in football, that's up there, bro. The butcher, hey, man,
You know what? One thing I would rate Ten Hag, every signing he's made is actually
it's
very
banged.
solid.
It's banged. The thing with Lisandro too, right?
Every sign is banged.
He's a dog, but he can play out the back so well.
So
this guy is like
even the balls that he pings, like
he's nuts on the ball. He's the only Man United player that gets in my team right now. The rest of you guys were under evaluation.
Who did you have at centre halves?
I had Saliba.
Nice.
Yeah, I had Saliba as well, and I had Conor Cody. I can't lie, I had Conor Cody.
How come you didn't have Champions League?
Huh?
Varane. Why did you have Varane?
Varane had a very good season. You've mentioned Champions League, Varane. You have an obsession with him.
Yeah, do you like?
Why do you not have him in your team?
You know what he said?
Hold on. Why did you not have? You like asking too many questions.
You missed the show last time. He said he's a very bad defender.
Yeah, I don't rate him.
He said he's a very bad defender.
I don't rate him as a defender.
No, he's a hater. No, why didn't you have Champions League Varane in your team?
I don't rate him.
Okay, then that's fine then. Why do you want me to have him?
Because you rate him highly.
No, I don't rate him highly. You just asked me whether or not I wanted him or Saliba.
No. Yesterday when we was talking about it as well, and you said I really like him.
No, we never said that. You know, you just put words in people's mouths.
We need to.
Shush.
Brizzy,
You know, he just talks a lot. Stop talking.
That's a shush.
And Connor Cody was
believe that one
Connor
of
Cody because he's having a great season at the moment, and I like the signing that Everton made with him, and they improved the defense. That's why it's Connor Cody.
That's fair
enough. You know what I mean? Just.
I like it though.
What do you got?
I've also got Saliba, so we got all four on the table.
Clean
Saliba's gone around, and I've got John Stones. Everyone knows.
I didn't ask you a question.
One of the most underrated. No, I'll say most underrated center back on the planet, bro. John Stones is world. That
was part of my my controversial tweet. The
list.
He might be the best center back at Man City.
This guy knows ball, man. Listen,
John Stones might be.
This is everything I've been saying.
I disagree with that.
He's better than Diaz at least.
Yeah, but also
I'm starting to believe.
It's now. If you tell me Laporte, okay, but he's better than Diaz. John Stones is better than Diaz.
Yes.
Now I'm more convinced that the gap between John Stones and Diaz is not.
I say things all the time.
I don't think it's a lot. Much
they're all good, but
I think Laporte is definitely better than both of them.
I'll take that.
Where do you guys rate Akanji?
Hey yo, this is what I'm telling you. Pep is a genius, bro.
Pep could turn anyone.
Pep is a genius because Akanji was stripping at Dortmund, bro. Right?
Was he?
Yes, Akanji is a brilliant ball player. Pep said,
his clothes
"I
off,
like that. Be in my team. We'll defend we'll hide your weaknesses.
Yeah.
Just complete 95% passing. We're good.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he looks Rolls Royce at City.
Yeah.
This guy, hey Pep, man,
He's something else.
he might be the GOAT, but that's a question for another day.
And what 25 mil as well? Was it 25 mil?
25,
bro.
It was less.
Less than that.
Him and Sergio Gomez together was under 30 mil. I think.
He had a year left on his contract, bro. He's gonna go for a free.
It was cheap. It was cheap. All right, let's move on. Left back. This is the only position I had no idea what was going to play.
For real. For me, it's easy.
I'm trying to think.
My guy.
Oh, Tyrell.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Dog.
Malachi.
Dog.
Tariq Malachi.
Malachi.
Tariq Malachi. Tyrell Lamassia. Yeah.
He's a fullback. He's
my left back. Yeah.
He's got dog in him as well.
Yeah, that's a real dog.
That's a real dog.
That's a real dog.
You know him. I'll be real with you. I love him. You know that?
I like him too,
bro. He's actually like, especially down that left hand side now. We just look better. I don't want to see. I don't want to see that pie face again, man. I don't want to see that brother again.
I don't know,
face.
You know.
I mean, he did it right in the side of the match. Pie face.
Pie face, yeah. The one that was a goal. He's a goalkeeper. He's a goalkeeper, isn't it? He's the one that's. I mean, very right.
Yeah.
He had a horror game. That goalkeeper.
He's the one.
Even who's the keeper for that
Cal
team?
the Dragon.
He was he was
Danny Ward.
He was stinky. He was stinky. Oh my god.
Listen, I don't know. Malacia is brilliant, but. We'll see what happens in the future. I wouldn't rule out Luke Shaw yet, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, Luke Shaw.
All I'm gonna say is don't rule out.
I still
Luke
like the
Shaw,
fact that it's taken a player to come into the team for my man to wake up suddenly and be like, yeah,
Luke
I need to step up my
very-
game. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
You've
Luke
been at
Shaw-
United for so long now.
He loses like his biggest issue is like he needs someone on his back like pushing him.
Yeah.
He gets very complacency. That's the word.
Yeah,
He's very complacent. Yeah.
Who's your left back?
The best left back on the planet. João Cancelo, bro.
Jeez.
Come on. I have a lot of City players in my team. I can't lie.
Yeah.
João Cancelo is a hooper, bro. That's pure hooper right there, bro. Ball don't stop. You would love João Cancelo, bro. He's got the mid range. He can hit you. All jokes aside, Cancelo, man, this guy, bro.
I hate that.
He's a right back. He's a right back playing at left back, wearing the number 7, basically playing in midfield.
Yeah.
What's not to like, bro? He's got the Travella on lock. Any pass in the book can shoot. He's the best.
He's unorthodox.
I'll tell you this right now. He's better than Trent. He's better than Reece James. There was that argument. Who's the best out of those three? He's the best out of those three.
I think so.
Yeah, he's definitely all round.
He's unbelievable.
Better on every. I think every.
He's my left back as well. But I struggled. I thought it would be too easy to have Cancelo. I was thinking who else? Zinchenko is similar to him. Another variant. Like the way City players talk about him, they said he was top 3 when he was at City. Top 3 like best technical players in the whole of the team. That's a technically gifted team. And Zinchenko apparently was top 3. Technically gifted players. Kyle Walker put him in the top 3. Like everyone was saying that. So,
no, that's true. It was him, Mahrez, and Bernardo. Right?
Yeah, they were the top 3 most technically gifted players. So and you see him at the training ground. All the games he wins. All the technical like the table tennis.
Seems good vibes too.
All that stuff. Yeah, he's always it's good vibes. Good vibes.
Always cries a lot though.
Yeah, I mean, he's an emotional guy sometimes, but sometimes good emotions. When they're winning, he was injured. He ran on the pitch. Sometimes, obviously,
maybe good. Sometimes
really but he's a very good player. But I went for Cancelo. Who'd you go for star player?
James Justin.
I like him a lot.
I think he's.
But before his injury, I was a big fan.
I know
That's C-Tech João Cancelo right
Right
footed on the left.
Huh? Why do you like Jay Justin?
This season's actually been good. This season's been good. Like,
and
playing left back, like I said last season.
I don't know if I can put a Leicester player in my team based on this season, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but see
how many goals they conceded.
It's just that. It's about 85% that.
Okay. What's the other 15?
Huh?
What's the other 15?
I can't really tell you.
Off camera.
Off camera, I tell you. It's 15. But on camera, no. Well, I genuinely believe like he's been good. Like obviously when he had the ACL last year, Leicester started off conceding bare goals, but Danny Ward, man, I'm not gonna blame.
It's all Danny Ward.
Majority of it was.
Hey, you're not wrong. I can't.
So,
James Justin caused Saliba's own goal.
Yeah, no, even he's been very good. Like obviously,
he's a very good player. Very good player.
We're reaching for stuff to.
James Justin.
He's a very good.
You'll tell us the 50% off camera.
They just won their first game of the season.
I think he's been a bright spot for them.
No, but you know what is? I think prior to his injury though, he was unreal.
He was.
Oh yeah, no. For me, he was unreal.
I think he was about to get England called up as well. Yeah, he should have.
Let's go into midfield. Everyone's now everyone's different formations and stuff. How many central midfielders do you have? 2 or 3?
I got 3.
I've got 2 and then 2 in front of them.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, mine's weird. I got like 2, 2, 2. So my 2, Thomas Partey and Bernardo Silva.
That's not bad. I like that.
What's yours? 2.
My 2 is Gundo and Granit.
What's your 2?
So we went for an Arsenal City player as well.
I had 3.
Yeah, what's
go on.
So I had Gundogan, De Bruyne, and then who did I have holding? Fabinho.
Fabinho?
Yeah. We talk about favorites, right? You get to favorites, yeah. So I had Fabinho.
I went for De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Ilkay Gundogan. I went for all 3.
The whole 3 cities.
I mean, look, City have the best midfield on the planet. I think you could make the argument. I probably wouldn't say it because I love the boy at PSG, Verratti. Yeah. If you know me, you know that's one of my favorite players ever. But those 3 right there.
That's this guy's well, no?
If you know ball, you know Marco Verratti is different, bro. But those 3 right there, Gundogan, and I'm missing Rodri as well, too, right? But I just like these 3 more. Gundogan has excelled DM, central midfielder, number 10. How many midfielders ever can say they played at an elite level at all 3 of those?
It's true.
De Bruyne, I don't want to spend too much talking about this guy.
He's in my team as well.
He's unbelievable. And then Bernardo Silva, man. Is so good, bro. How can you be that good and then you that much of a dog? Like he's amazing defensively, amazing work rate, wins the ball back, can dribble, can create, can score. He can do everything.
Whatever he wants. Yeah.
So those 3
can
right
play
there.
Out wide as well. Can even play out wide as well. He's actually very, very good still.
Come on, those 3 are unbelievable. I think you can honestly make the argument they're the 3 best midfielders on the planet.
Actually, I'm gonna change my formation. I was playing that 4-2-2, but I'm playing 4-3-1-2.
So who's the midfielder you're putting in?
I'm Alex Iwobi.
So you got.
I thought he was gonna say De Bruyne or something.
Yeah.
I thought I convinced him. He's like, no.
I'll be real with my team. I didn't try to put in like world beaters.
I love those 3. That's for me.
It's hard to ignore.
I can't. Obviously, De Bruyne would be in it, but I was like,
For me personally, I just love those 3. Like, it's not even about them being world beaters. I love watching them.
Project 17.
Yeah, he's a tremendous season, man.
One thing I was gonna say as well with the Fabinho, when he's at his best. You know, I personally.
You say on his day.
When he's at his best.
Nah,
I don't think there's a bad.
I don't agree. I think Rodri clears him. I think Rodri clears him. I think Casemiro is better than him.
Yeah, I'm a Fabinho fan, but
I'm a big Fabinho fan. I think he's very underrated. What he does for that Liverpool team, or what he did.
Yeah, what he did, I wouldn't say anymore.
I think it's I still feel like to this day it's underappreciated.
I think he is, but I wouldn't say he's better. I think Rodri is much better than him, to be honest with you. I think there was at one point I was very stuck between the 2, but I think Rodri is just a much better player.
My only different problem with that is
his system, right?
Yeah, not only system. I would say that.
But I think Rodri is the system.
No, but this is the thing. I think City could still achieve what they achieve or get the results that they get without Rodri. I think Fabinho out of that Liverpool team, especially the 4-year period, they're not that team.
I mean, I agree, right? I agree because City showed with Fernandinho they could do it. They have Calvin Phillips, bro. Right? Like, that's an amazing backup. Gundogan is a great DM. No matter what anyone says about the Champions League final, he can play DM at a high level. So I agree with you there. Liverpool, if Fabinho's not there, they're playing Hendo.
And
Hendo's corpse.
The whole system's done now. The whole thing's
not great.
The whole thing's changed now.
So I hear you.
All right, going forward. I guess you guys have wingers.
Yeah.
I've got 2 more midfielders, but like in the cam.
You're just playing. Everyone's going down your wings. We're sitting hella across the
you guys name your wingers. I'll name. I went 4-2-2-2. So I named 2 midfielders and one name another 2. I got Kevin De Bruyne and Alexis McAllister.
Shout.
Boy, Alexis, man.
McAllister's hard.
Alexi
What a
McAllister.
player, man.
It's good
Hey,
stuff,
I remember at first I was like, this guy is an Argentinian. You know what I mean? But
His
after-
passport's fake.
yeah, it's been McAllister. It's Argentinian, but bro, he's been so good, man. Even those games
This
this season,
especially this season as well.
this game earlier this season, we scored a hat trick, one unreal goal, but
That
obviously
goal,
got disallowed.
like, this line. Oh my lord.
Like he's such a good player. Like that Brighton team, so good. But yeah, those are mine. But obviously, instead you guys have wingers. Obviously, I have Kevin De Bruyne. I don't talk about Kevin De Bruyne. Who are the wingers you have?
I had Mahrez.
He's like because he's Algerian.
Come
that's
on! This is my Faisal. You can't come back to the show anymore. We got. I'm making the executive decision. Permanent member.
I had
Algeria, that's right.
Hey, my
No,
guy.
I understand it. I understand.
Go
it.
ahead.
I had
I'll
Mahrez.
speak myself on Mars, but go ahead.
And then Salah.
You took it away, bro. You were
Nah,
just,
I know,
you're
I know.
ruining it,
No,
bro.
do you know what?
Well, who's playing?
I had
He's
to.
playing left.
No, sorry. Mahrez on the left, Salah on the right.
I take it back. Faisal,
No, but wait, it doesn't really. I mean, it doesn't really matter in terms of position. Just my wingers. They're just my wingers, isn't it?
Is this
My wingers.
your favorite winger?
Yeah, my favorite wingers.
Okay,
And
cool.
then
You know, that's
you know
the
how
striker.
I'm going out top.
No,
You
no,
know
that's
how
not- that's
you know
not
how I'm
striker
going out top. You know how I'm going out top.
George, give it to us.
Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo, man. This has got nothing.
you're ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it.
But it's got nothing. No, but this has not got nothing to do with. It's got nothing to do. You said your favorite. Come on, guys. You said your favorite.
Damn, your favorite's a guy who wanted to leave the club so badly.
That's my
ditched
guy.
Damn,
You know me and that brother Ronaldo, yeah. Like I call him Chris. Like
Came
Chris.
up together.
You know, I call him Chris, innit?
So you can't call him Mickey.
Yeah,
like, you can call
I
him-
call him Chris. You know what it is? Because we go way back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
20. I'm talking 20 years.
came
you know
up
what I mean?
together, yeah.
20 years, like
Yo,
this.
he's
brother, you know
shameless,
what I
bro.
mean? Me and him,
Shameless.
like we don't be communicating through the television from
Yeah.
like 20 years deep.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
What were you saying this weekend?
listen, this weekend I don't know. I didn't know him too tough.
Chat
this
to after the
weekend.
game.
Yeah, like you know, like we lost. We lost.
This season.
For some reason we just lost
He changed his
communication.
number, not Ronaldo.
Yeah, I changed my number and he hasn't been able to reach out to me. Do you know what I mean? But you know, soon I'll give him. Soon, you know what I mean. I might try to reach out. You know,
crying, man.
if you know what I mean.
Thursdays.
If I decide,
He's
you know,
available somewhere.
Thursdays,
Yeah.
he looks like
You went with
he's
Ronnie.
I'm not available Thursday. He's available Thursday. I'm not available Thursday.
Yeah. You know, Ronnie. Fair.
Yeah, he's our favorite, innit? So favorite is Ronaldo.
Holy shit.
I love. I can't lie to you, Mahrez. You know, that's one player I was actually gutted he didn't come to United. I was so gutted.
Just give me the mic and I'll speak about Mars.
Yeah,
Mars
no,
is
take away.
Who's your front three? Give me a whole front three.
Luis Diaz is on the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you talk about wingers who are explosive, who take on their man and
Yeah.
they get you off your feet. Luis Diaz. You know what he reminds me of? Nani. He reminds me of Nani so much.
That's a
bro.
good comparison.
That's a United
That's
winger
a-
right there.
yeah,
Luis
that's a-
Diaz.
yeah.
Sancho is a City winger.
Yeah.
Diaz is a United winger, bro. He's born to play for Man
That's a good
United.
comparison, you know.
Yeah.
Nani. That's a very, very good
Up
comparison.
front, I got your boy, Jesus.
Jeez.
Brazy. And you know what? I used to be a doubter about Jesus. I remember a few years ago, I was going back and forth with my friend who's an Arsenal fan. He's telling me he was not a fan of Aubameyang whatsoever. He's like, we need a striker who provides more. I was like, nah, bro, Aubameyang, he scores 20-something goals a year. Like,
Yeah.
goals win you games, blah, blah, blah. Jesus gives you so much more
Yeah, he
outside
does,
of
he
just
does.
that.
Yeah,
like, he's
yeah,
a constant threat,
Facts.
runs the channels, gets others
Yeah, yeah.
involved, holds up the ball. He's a complete 9.
You know what's impressive about Jesus as well? His IQ.
Yeah.
In terms of like,
Yeah.
he knows when to hold off, when to run, when to make that pass.
on the left-
like
left wing, he's in
down
midfield.
middle. Like it's like he's actually a football. Like his
Yeah.
football IQ is unreal.
And you know
like,
what? When he
Southampton
scored
played
that
left
goal
for so
and he
long.
put his arms out and was like
Yeah.
smiling a bit at the
Yeah.
crowd, I was
Yeah.
kind of gassed. I
You
can't
know,
lie.
Jesus has never lost a game that he scored in the Premier League.
Really?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
That's a
Wow.
good stat. That's a good stat still. That's a good stat.
And then on the right, let me tell you this about Mars. And I can
Yeah,
even, I'll
go on.
send you.
Yeah.
You know what? If you want to do some research, bro, look up Mars on Twitter with my @, and go
Yeah,
to
okay.
2014 or 2015, bro.
Oh, I saw that tweet.
I've been watching
that- I seen
Riyad
that,
Mahrez,
yeah,
bro,
I seen
since
that,
he was in the
yeah.
championship with Leicester City, bro.
Yeah, man.
I tweeted about it.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember when I was playing football as younger. My number was 26, bro.
Yeah.
I had stocks in this guy, bro, from the gutter.
Fair.
Mad.
Saw him become a Premier League winner. Saw him become PFA Player of the Year, AFCON winner.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been and look. You know what? We're dwindling into the sunset now.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
riding
No,
off
I
into the
hear it,
sunset.
I hear it,
We're just collecting rings now, bro.
Yeah.
We're ring chasing, bro. We're Team Mac on the Spurs right now. But hey, man, it's been a good ride. Mahrez
Yeah.
at his peak, bro.
Unreal.
Genius, magician.
Yeah.
Man, he's so good.
It's
Even
so
like
good.
that little.
I can't lie.
It's dumb, but like you see a video where he's doing that little dribble where the ball's behind
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he's like on his feet like that. It's so
You know,
good.
too,
technically.
he's from the same city in France, Sarcelles, as my family is.
Yeah,
Well,
Sarcelles,
right there.
yeah.
So, hey.
Oh, where were you born, by the way? France?
No, I'm born in Canada.
Okay.
So no links there. Mars actually, he grew up in Toronto. Actually, no, but that's the only.
Okay, I thought you were from Toronto.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that city.
He's trying to win me back now.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. That's my guy. I see that. I can't lie. My guy. I love that city.
That's my favorite city in the world.
Yeah, that is the best city in the world. I can't lie.
Toronto gave me my best holiday ever.
Yeah.
I told you you'd love Toronto.
They gave me my best holiday.
It's so good. I'm going back next year.
You guys want travel tips?
So good we both been there twice already.
Twice.
This summer.
That's how mad it is.
If you guys want travel tips, hit me up.
Yeah, no. That places.
And then I've got a front two because I also have 4 midfielders. I've got to go with Haaland. Like I said, he's the best. He's best that we've ever seen.
He's alright.
And Harry Kane.
Oh, because you went away.
Because he's my favorite player in the Premier League. Full stop.
Harry Kane.
Yeah.
You told me that.
I've said it.
No, we're talking about North London.
What's crazy?
What's crazy? Yeah, just
he's got half of Man City's team in his team.
He put Salah up front. Forget about crazy.
No, but you know what it is?
He's got all Man City midfield.
You know what it is though?
Listen, bro, City United,
Harry
bro.
Kane's your favorite player though.
Huh?
He's your favorite player.
Nah, but you know what? Similar thing to Mahrez, obviously.
Yeah.
It's not similar, but I had stocks in Kane, bro, when he was still playing on
when he was
Tim
working at
Sherwood.
Spurs.
Yeah.
Norwich.
I went college. No, I was obviously everyone knows. When I was at college,
I used to play for Spurs.
I never played. I wish I played for Spurs. I wish I played for Spurs,
Yeah.
but I went to college. I was in a football program. Was Tottenham's development squad. And I was there wearing a Tottenham kit. Yeah, all that stuff. We used to get free tickets to Europa League games for Spurs. There was a point. There was a point in my life where I had been to more games at White Hart Lane than Emirates Stadium. There was a point.
Wow.
I was a football hooligan. I wanted to make it professional. We had free tickets to Spurs games. I was going. I was still an Arsenal fan, but I was going. Harry Kane at that point is when he was just breaking through to the first team. So I saw a lot of Harry Kane, especially in Europa League. Well, that's when they had Soldado up front. So Harry Kane was playing the Europa League games. And I was watching him and I've seen, obviously, like, I want him to do well, but I don't want Spurs to do well.
No, but I get you, bro. It's the same with me, bro. I've watched Mahrez for Manchester City for the last 5 years.
I've seen him become from just like breaking into the Spurs team to become one of the best strikers in the world.
Let me tell you this, bro.
I've been a big fan of him for time, and he's such a good player. The way he strikes the ball, and even like how his roles change playing in the 10, and like he's such a good football, like great football player.
You remember?
You know, you've got more of a personal. It's a more of a personal.
I'll tell you this.
I can't deny it.
To me personally, the first games I ever went to go watch at Old Trafford was Rashford's debut against Midtjylland and Rashford's debut against Arsenal. Those were my two first games at Old Trafford.
That week was so good.
Bro, my dad brought me there. It was my 18th birthday, bro. My dad brought me, and those were his two first games. We didn't know who Rashford was the week before. It was Will Kane was supposed to play. He got injured. Martial got injured, and all of a sudden, this guy just. The same games that I was there as his first debut. And it's like you, bro. You
have a personal attachment.
Obviously, it's easier for me because I'm a United fan. But like, you want to see him do well more than any other player on the club. So I get that completely with Kane. That's a crazy story, though.
It is, yeah. I mean,
it's nicer when you have that personal attachment.
Do you think like you can tell your kids in like 30 years if Rashford ends up winning a Ballon d'Or?
I was there.
I low-key discovered it.
I was at the game when Harry Kane, because I had free Europa tickets. I was at the game where Lamela scored that Rabona.
Yeah, scored a hat trick, didn't he? Harry Kane that game.
I was at the game. No, different game. I was at the game where Harry Kane scored a hat trick and went in goal and conceded from the first free kick. I was at that game. Like, I've seen all these games. The Lamela Rabona, all these games. So it's like I was like I follow Harry Kane for something.
You know why? Because you know Jack Wilshere, for example. You know, I actually watched Jack Wilshere's debut for Arsenal in the Carling Cup and he scored a goal in that game.
See, and then when you have that, you remember that.
Remember it. So like, I always wanted low-key wanted him to do well.
Exactly.
Yeah, see, it's true. You do have that sort of like connection in terms of like, because it's such a moment and you remember it, like you kind of keep it with you. Yeah, you're right. Still, you're right.
How would you feel though when you see Jack Wilshere retiring? You must feel old as shit.
I was like,
he's only a couple years older.
Bro, Higuain retired today, or Higuain announced his retirement. That made me feel old, bro.
Huh?
How did Jack
30.
Yeah, you're right. I'm
bro, Wilshere, there was a tweet.
I played with him, sir.
There was this guy, low-key flex. There was a tweet, bro. It was like, is there a better generation? Because they're thinking Bellingham, Pedri, Musiala, and I can't remember, Camavinga. They're all around the same. They're all 19.
Yeah.
Has there ever been like a generation of these four midfielders? And bro, Wilshere, Isco, Götze, and Verratti, all the same age, all came up the same.
Wow.
And Verratti's the only one that really like made something of it. But
that's
like,
crazy.
those three.
Yeah,
that is true. That's serious talent.
That's actually serious.
That is serious talent. A young Isco, young Wilshere, Verratti, and who's a Götze?
Isco, Götze, yeah.
You're left. You're the last one left. Do you have two strikers?
I've got two forwards, one cam and two forwards. So obviously,
so you have 3 games played.
Yeah, my cam obviously, James Maddison. I've loved him for a while now. I think, like I said, like you've seen me say it, best English midfielder.
Yeah, fair.
Comfy. Gabriel Jesus as one of my strikers, and then save the best for last.
I'm interested. I thought this was gonna be a dumb one.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Patson Daka or something.
It's not. He wears the number 9 shirt for Man United.
Anthony Martial.
Tony Martial, man.
Kane
That's
from
my guy.
France.
He's a Martial
Yeah, he's a
fan.
Martial
I'm a
fan,
huge
yeah.
Martial fan, bro.
Yeah.
I love that guy. Like, I'm exactly in terms of you. I want him to do so. I want him to
same.
bag. I want him to bag. I want him to do Haaland numbers, but Man United still be shit. Like that.
hard,
Like,
yeah.
on my mum's like, when I watched the game, yeah, I was smiling when I saw Martial score 2. I said, you know what I need
Yeah,
to do
yeah,
today.
like
When
for
it's
you, what's
insane.
perfect
I'm
is
from around the
for you
way.
what's
I'm leaving
perfect
here
is
with something.
Martial hat trick, United lose 4-3.
I swear I tweeted saying that Martial's up 3-2 against Man City.
Martial, you're crazy.
Such a fan.
Yeah, Martial's a crazy.
I don't want
way
to say
say
Martial. I don't know him like that, but.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Dono? It's his
Like,
name.
you don't know it.
I call him
Call
Tony.
him Tony.
I do
Call him
call
Tony.
him Tony.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to call him
Yeah,
Tony.
allowed to call it Tony still.
That's my guy.
Yeah, but Martial, I don't know about that one.
If you love pure hoops, bro, Martial.
You can't talk about pronouncing names.
What's the worst one you got?
I've done some, bro. There's
Ask him
I've done some cut.
Spurs right winger.
Who's Spurs right winger?
I'm not saying that one.
Kulusevski.
Kulusevski.
I'll ask him. Milan striker. He's played for Arsenal.
Milan striker. Giroud.
No, that's not how you say it.
Giroud.
He says Giroud.
Giroud.
Yeah.
Ask him Arsenal's best ever player.
Who's Arsenal's? Oh, that's gonna be rough.
Thierry Henry.
Thierry Henry.
He's French as well. So he said,
Thierry Henry. That's
Yeah.
what I
Henry.
That's a good way of saying it.
say.
Henry.
Thierry Henry.
What's he got the little
Henry.
Henry?
no, there's not Henry.
Henry. You
Thierry
got get there.
Thierry
Wait,
Henry.
Henry. I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get that. Yeah, pause. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to get
That sounds. Someone clip that up and put it on Twitter. Something crazy in his mouth.
What was it? Say again. Say one time. Just say it one time.
Hold on, let me catch my breath, bro. That's crazy.
Let's say it one time.
Yo. Thierry Henry.
Henry.
No,
What?
you were close to the
Henry.
first.
Yeah.
Was I close to the first time?
Thierry Henry.
Thierry Henry.
You gotta use more. You gotta use more tonsil. You gotta use more tonsil.
Hey, bro.
I'm not bad as like you.
You gotta.
There you go. I think that's everyone giving their teams.
Yo, cut the cameras, bro.
Yeah, I think everyone's on the teams. While Liban goes and sorts out his throat game
Yeah.
for the pronunciation,
Crazy.
we're gonna end this.
Crazy, man. That's good.
We're gonna end this. Let us know in the comments below who your favorite player in every position in the Premier League is.
Ivan Badness.
Let us know. That's what it stands for. Let us know. Hit the like, subscribe, get us to 200k. We'll see you guys in a few days. Bye.